He does give you a new identity. Works. He will never let you continue using that name from your past. He gives you a new identity. So obviously, I am Queen Nandi of the North. Our kingdom is the North. We are of the Northern Kingdom, and which the king named Kubala, which means Jacob. So we are the Northern Kingdom. Hence, I am the Queen of the North. And I am Queen Nandi, the mother of Chaka. That's actually the name that Yahweh has given me. Queen Nandi, the mother of Chaka. So I am Nandi, and I am the prophetess. So in my office is the prophetess. I am Mary Tama, the prophetess of Atihene. And I am the high priestess. These are all titles. I am also the high priestess of the kingdom of Kubala. The king is the high priest, and I am the high priestess. I am a prophetess. I am a priestess of dreams. That is why I am Queen Nandi of the North, the mother of Chaka, the high priestess, the prophetess of Atihene.
Similar to when they are calling on the name of the Creator, Yahweh.
Exactly.
The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the God of the Aeons.
Oh, yeah.
The beginning and the end.
Yes.
All things are His name.
Exactly.
And His name is Yahweh.
Yes. Yes, His name is Yahweh. It's just like our God, Yahweh. He is, like you've just said, the king, even described different even titles of the Creator. When He calls you into an office, He gives you've got different offices. He gives you titles according to who you are. Even Yahweh, He's like our provider. He has His office as a provider. He has His office as the rock of our salvation.
The refuge, the shepherd.
Exactly. He's also the shepherd. So when we say He is the good shepherd, we know who we are talking about. We're talking about our Creator. But He's also Yahweh, but He is the shepherd. So He also operates in different offices.
Okay, Nandi.
My king.
Let me know where they are watching us from now.
Okie dokie. So, you've heard the king. Let us know where you are watching us from.
Let them send gifts before we speak about today's topic, Nandi.
Okie dokie, my lord. So you've heard the king. He said that you need to tell us where you're watching. Someone is watching from Norway. Someone is watching from...
You remember the person who came to visit us from Norway?
Yes, I do remember. That was lovely. I think did we have 2 visitors from Norway?
I think it's one. The person who came with us a camper.
Okay, so someone called Melma. They're saying they're in Jedburgh and they came to visit us when we were in the wilderness. Okay, so... And they say they came with bread. Okay, Melma, you came with bread. Oh, that's lovely. Bread is very, very important.
We have to buy bread today, isn't it?
My king?
She has to buy you bread today by gifting.
Yes, so you can continue to buy me bread. You can continue to gift, and so that we can buy bread. I actually love bread a lot. I do love bread. Yeah, I love my bread. And somebody said the king is in Ghana. The king is not in Ghana. The king is very much here. He's here in Britain.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Can we go to the topic now?
Yes, my lord. But
Are you ready?
I am very, very ready.
Or do you want to drink water?
I've got water with me. Actually, I hate water. Asna gave me some water. I was drinking water before. I don't even know what's happened. I don't even know if I've poured that water there.
Is that water or drink?
That's water. Okay. I've got my water. I think it's mine. It was just there on the table. Is this my water, Asna?
Yeah, that's my cup.
That's yours. Okay. All right, Baba Charo. I've got my water.
Okay. All right. The kingdom of Kubala has come. The kingdom of Kubala is the light.
Yes.
We are the ones who hold the truth in all the four corners of the earth.
Yes.
We are the one who tell you what it is, and it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Not the heathens, because we are the Hebrews.
We are the
We are
Hebrews.
the 12 tribes of Kubala, and I am your Messiah.
Yes.
And you have the prophetess with you today, and we shall be discussing a very important topic, which many people have been misled in this world. And for the new world which is coming, which is the kingdom of Kubala, we need to let you know the deception of the heathens,
Yes.
which you are falling into as a trap for over 400 years.
Yes.
This topic is the concept of marriage.
Marriage. Okay. Yeah.
Nandi,
Yes, my lord.
what we are about to talk about is marriage, a very interesting topic that a lot of people, I believe, are interested in.
Okay.
In today's world, everything is upside down.
Yes.
So many people do not even understand what marriage is,
Mm-hmm.
what wedding is, and what true union even
True
is.
union. Yes. Okay. That is very true. That is very, very true, my lord. A lot of these people, they think when they go to the court and sign a register, that's marriage. And they think hello, my lord, are you there?
And here.
Yes, so yeah, I was just saying that. And now it's got an echo. Every single time I call you back, it always has an echo. So I think I have to turn the volume down. I was just saying that these people, they think in the world of Esau, they think going to the registrar and signing a marriage certificate, they think that's marriage. And they think having what they call a white wedding in the church, they also think that's marriage.
Okay. And they also gather people to follow the bride, and they call them the bride what?
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids. Okay. All these things Nandi has mentioned, a lot of people do not even understand what it means.
Yeah.
But we are about to teach you what it means according to the creator of the heavens and the earth. The Hebrew way of marriage and wedding and bridesmaids and all these things which concern the chosen people, the kingdom of Kubala.
Yes.
Kubala.
Elizwe.
And let them send the gifts before we continue.
Exactly. So you have heard the king that you need to send the gifts like we do command you whilst you are here to send the gifts. Before we continue with the topic of marriage and wedding, like what it actually means in the eyes of Yahweh, the eyes of the Creator.
Can I continue, Nandi?
I don't think you can at the moment because no one has sent any gifts yet.
Let me know if even one person sends a gift, then we'll continue.
Yes, my lord. Oh, it's been such a peaceful day. I can't believe the year has ended, my Lord.
The Creator has been so good to us.
Yeah, He's been so faithful. And the way He has kept us.
Away from our enemy.
Yeah, so hidden in plain sight. I like that. In this season of exile and hibernation. And that's exactly what we needed. So we just, once you send the gifts, then we're going to continue. We'll continue to teach. If you refuse to send the gifts, we will not speak. It's just that simple.
It's very simple.
It's very simple. Oh
Yeah.
my Lord. Okay.
It is a sign that they want to hear the knowledge of Kubala.
Yes. Okay, they are sending now. They are sending. Someone called Batsy has sent. Someone called, yeah, they are sending. Okay, so I guess the king can speak now.
All right.
Hassel
Okay.
is sending as well. Okay.
Very well. Well done, all of you, that you want to learn about the concept of marriage,
Exactly.
what wedding is, and what all the things concerning marriage is. So I will begin
Yes, my king.
by proposal or betrothed a woman. Bear in mind, everything we are telling you is from the perspective of the Hebrews.
Of the Hebrews,
the perspective of the Creator, not the perspective of Edomites, or not the perspective of the Egyptians, not the perspective of the Ethiopians, but rather the perspective of Yahweh.
Yes.
And let them know as well.
Exactly. So, okay, they are sending the gifts. Well done, Batsy. There's someone called Batsy who's sending gifts and is being attacked very badly with the Edomites. But, so yeah, you've heard the king. He's saying that everything we say in the kingdom of Kubala, like even this topic of what is actually marriage, is from the perspective of the Hebrews, of the Hebrew God, Yahweh. He is the one who created marriage, so he's the one who defines it. So everything that we say in this kingdom is based on the Hebrew God, Yahweh, not the Christian God, because these are two different. The Christian deity is a very different deity to Yahweh, the God of Israel, the God of Kubala, the Hebrew God.
Very well. So today we see a lot of men from Africa, from Europe, from Asia, kneeling before a woman.
The abomination of it all.
Giving them a ring, saying that they want to marry them.
Oh, yeah. It is
Andy, what do you think about that?
Every single time, my Lord, I cringe. Like, it is so embarrassing. It's so disgraceful that the men have been taught to bend the knee to a woman. The men have given up their birthright literally as the man, as the head of the house. The moment you bend the knee to a woman and you say you are doing what is called proposing, then you give her the ring. You have literally sold your manhood to the woman. So I always find it very, very embarrassing when men do that. And sadly, we are living in a world where Esau has taught the men that this is normal behavior, to bow before a woman and ask her to marry you. It's very embarrassing.
The moment you do that, everything you will do in your marriage life will fall into the bin, because the center is not holding.
Yes.
And you have made the first error
Yes.
by kneeling. And they call it bending the knee. You've begged a woman to marry her.
Yes.
So because of that, your marriage will never prosper.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay. Okay. So somebody, the funny thing, somebody called Stacy saying, it's the way it's always been. A man must submit before a woman. It's funny that a few days ago I was even teaching Asnat. It was on the Sabbath, isn't it, my Lord? Where I was even teaching Asnat what it means to submit. Like what this Tracy, Edomite woman, is saying, that a man is supposed to submit before a woman. That is an abomination. A man cannot submit to a woman because you cannot submit to one who is below you. A woman is below a man. A man is above the woman. The man is the head. So you cannot submit to one that is below you. So, and you are actually right, Tracy, when you say that a man is submitting. That is actually an act of submission. When a man bends the knee to a woman, he has given up his manhood, he has given up his headship, he has given up his authority over the woman. So, yes, he bows before her as an act of submission.
It's irreversible because it is sealed with the ring.
Exactly. That is very powerful, my king. So you've heard what the king has said. The moment a man bows before a woman and submits under her authority as she stands in front of him, and then he gives her the ring, he is actually, it's sealed. That's why now in the marriage, it is the woman who wears the trousers, as they call it. It is a woman who now rules over you, who even dictates to you when you can even touch her, who dictates to you that if she doesn't want you to even go out with your friends. This is even here in Britain. This is the protocol of marriage. A happy woman, then a happy home, they say. If you keep your wife happy, then she can allow you to even go out to meet your own friends. She can allow you to do things. In the Zimbabwean community, they call it a visa. When you allow your own wife, you have to go to your wife and say, please, can I go out tonight? Then they'll say, have you been given a visa by your own wife to do these things? Because now you're under her authority. She now rules you, which is contrary to Yahweh, who says that a woman shall be under the man and he shall rule over her.
A woman came from the rib of Adam.
Yes.
Not the other way around.
Yes.
So a woman must be submissive to man. But the culture of Europe, the culture of UK, teaches all the people who are under them that a woman is superior. Next is the children. Next is the dogs. And next is the man. But in the kingdom of Kuvala, everything is returning to innocence, where a man takes his rightful place.
Exactly. So that is so powerful, my king. So we have come to shed light into this very, very dark world, as you've heard the king says. That's why even this whole thing of people keep saying to me that why didn't you marry the king? Why are you guys not legally married and all that? Because we want to actually, Yahweh has instructed us, and we want to show the world that we are Hebrews, and we are not going to put down our faith. We are not going to put down how the ways of the Hebrews are done. That we are the ones now who determine what marriage is. That marriage is nothing, has got nothing to do with a marriage certificate before Yahweh. Marriage is something totally different than what for the past 400 years Esau has taught this world.
According to the people of the heavens and the earth, marriage is a union of a man and a woman who agree to be one before him.
Yes.
It does not matter her family or his family.
Yes.
But so far as these two have joined together before only the Creator, the marriage is sealed.
Yes, that is true. So you have heard the king that this marriage is recognized before the Creator and it is sealed.
It doesn't matter the family, what the family think. It doesn't matter what the brother thinks. It doesn't matter what the sister thinks. No. So far as the two have joined together and Yahweh has blessed them, that is all what matters.
Exactly. And the two shall become one. As Yahweh has said, that what Yahweh has joined together, he does not say what a marriage certificate has joined together or what a family has joined together. Yahweh says that what he has put together, let no man put asunder.
So no person or no parent has got the right to say, no, you can't marry him, no, you can't marry her. It is an abomination if the Creator has blessed them. Who are you to say they can't marry?
Exactly. That is very powerful, my king. So you have heard what the king is saying, that no family they're not going to determine who is whose wife and who is whose husband. They can't do that. It is Yahweh who determines what marriage is.
And the age for a man to get married, according to us, the Hebrews, and the new world which is coming, is 20 years old.
Okay. So you have heard what the king has said, that the age for a man to take a wife in the Hebrew, in the New World, is 20 years old.
But he can be betrothed to a woman when he is in his youthful age, from 15, 16, those times he can be betrothed to a lady.
Okay, so when he is still like maybe 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, he can still be betrothed to a woman. But he will be married to her when he is 20 years old.
Very well. And when that is done, someone will ask, at what age can the girl marry? For the sake of this life, we will not say it. But so far as the woman is ready to be married or to be betrothed, she is betrothed. Mary, the mother of Yesu, was married at the age of what, Nandi?
She was betrothed at the age of 14 years old, according to Yahweh and according to all historical records.
Yes, as a virgin, isn't it?
Yes, she was a virgin.
And Joseph was how many years?
Oh gosh, Joseph was an old man. Joseph was like in his 60s. He was quite an old man.
So the one they are saying that tomorrow or today they are about to celebrate his birth or what not. What was the age of the mother again, Andy?
Yeah, so this whole thing they call Christmas and the whole festivities of it, according to Christians, where they celebrate this, whatever they are celebrating, they are actually celebrating a 14-year-old girl and a 65 or 66-year-old man, which today Joseph will be in prison and Mary will be in foster care. But for some reason, they have romanticized it and called it Christmas. Yet, according to the laws of today, Mary should be in foster care and Joseph should be in, you would say, Law Newton prison.
Nandi, the world has been deceived, Nandi. They believe they have heard the stories turned upside down and they have believed in delusions instead of the truth. If today, as you said, Mary is 14 to be married to Joseph 50, Mary will be put in foster care, and there won't be any Jesus for Christmas.
There wouldn't be Jesus. If Esau was ruling the world during Mary's time, Mary's parents would have had all their children taken from them. There wouldn't even be a Mary because Mary would be in foster care. Joseph will be in prison as we speak. He will be in Low Newton prison, as you call it.
And Joseph will be in this one, allow me to say, and the Low Newton.
Yes, Joseph will be in Low Newton. But today, they even make all these idols of romanticizing Joseph, who by their own law, Joseph should be in prison. Exactly, Rachi. You saying Low Newton is a female prison. Let me tell you something. It's actually an inside joke in the kingdom. There's a radio station that came to interview us in Mombasa, and they asked the king, "You were in prison. What prison were you in?" And he said, Low Newton. Then I said to the king, "No, you were not in Low Newton. I was in Low Newton. Low Newton is a female prison." The king doesn't even know which prison he was in. So the guy was very funny. The host, he was like, "Do you know what? He doesn't even know the prison he was in. He just knows that he was in prison." So now that's why we are saying Joseph will be in Low Newton.
Low Newton. And be given a name. When he's out, they say, P. Yeah, tomorrow they are going to celebrate the son's birthday. That is how hypocritical these people are.
And what they don't know about the judgment which is coming. When you look at Yasu, one thing he spoke a lot about is hypocrisy. You can see how much Yahweh, the Creator, hates hypocrisy. And all these people who call themselves Christians today, who tomorrow will be celebrating Joseph and Mary, and who persecute Kubala and everything, that is how they are going to be judged. They are going to be judged according to their own hypocrisy.
Yes. Okay. Nandi, shall we continue?
Yes, my lord, I think we should. Let me see. Let me command them to send more gifts. They did send during that time you commanded. So I'm gonna, for us to continue this very powerful topic that the king is talking about, which is marriage and wedding, you have to send more gifts. You have to send the gifts, then we can continue speaking. If not, it's very, very simple. We won't. We'll just talk about what we've eaten today. Just, you are just sitting there, just listening to us, just talk about our day. And somebody was asking, can you believe they were asking that, where do you get your money to top the phone? I mean, you can't make this up, can you, my lord?
Yeah.
The conspiracy of you having a phone. I never knew having a phone is such a big deal. That people have to go into the whole conspiracy. That how does he get credit to top up his phone?
Okay. Let them send the gift before you continue. Else we talk about the food we've eaten and the spaghetti.
Yes. Oh, Yahweh. Gosh, I'm really missing my sada. I miss it so much. How was your lunch, my lord?
It was alright, Nandi.
Yeah.
Always chips and chicken. And, yeah.
What did you have?
They gave us chips and chicken.
Chips and chicken. Do you know what? I always say to you that when I was in prison, one thing I used to enjoy is that barbecue leg chicken. That was so good. I have to say, I don't know how they used to make it, but that was so nice.
Yes. This was chicken wings.
Chicken wings. Oh, okay. Was it good though?
It was alright.
It was alright. Then you had it with chips. Oh, okay. Oh, we thank Yahweh. So, yes, my king, I have commanded them. I am still waiting. We are not going to continue to talk about this very important topic. As long as the gifts are sent, then we can continue. And somebody said, that is jail food likes, ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, I was in jail and I don't care who knows it. I had the honor of being in jail for being the best mother in the world. So I do take that as an honor that I went to jail for almost 6 months. It was one of those experiences that no one can ever take away from me.
Exactly.
It was such a powerful experience. And even now where the king is very strong. He doesn't get really phased by being captured, because this has been our life for the last how many years, my lord? For the last 4 years, we are always getting captured. Our children were captured anyway. This is what I even said when I went to prison, that, well, my own children are in captivity. They were captured. So how can I not be captured when I'm their mother? I have to go through what they go through being captured. So the king where he is, oh, and you've got your own room, isn't it, my lord?
I've got a very big room to myself.
Yeah. He's
And
the
everyone knows the king of Kubala is here.
Exactly. The king is the only one who's got like his own room and everything. He's like, you can see that Yahweh is so with him. And he's even had like Ghanaians. They've been like Ghanaian men who have come and who will be serving the king. They carry his bowl to the dining. The things that has been happening in this detention, my lord, this is the powerful testimonies, and people just chanting Kubala. And yeah, it's been so powerful. It's been so powerful. And I love you, Kubala. That is Davre. Kubala Ilizwe Davre. Kubala is strong, man. Even when they capture the king, he thrives. This is who we are. We are like eagles, isn't it, my lord? When the storm comes out, that's when the eagle like thrives. Like the eagle literally shows its power and its strength when the storm comes. Exactly. So we have the eagle's wings. Literally, we actually have the eagle's feathers. So Kubala. No, they haven't. Ever since I've commanded them, they haven't, my lord. So I'm just waiting, and we can just continue to talk about the food that we've eaten, and we are not going to continue until they send it. It's that simple, literally. It's that simple. And every single time someone sends a gift, then the Edomites go berserk in the comments. They get so upset. Yes, somebody said food. That's my favorite subject. Of course it is. I do enjoy food because Yahweh has given me a husband who proper knows how to cook. And he cooks the best food ever. Like, this man's hands are so blessed. So obviously I love food. I really enjoy food. Why shouldn't I love food? And you always say to my king that when Yahweh says I'm sending you to the promised land, what was that about? Milk and honey, food.
He's not saying I'm sending you to the promised land to give you water to drink. He says I'm going to give you food.
He says food. Exactly.
Milk and honey flows on the mountain. So you can't say someone loves food when that is the essence
That's the whole point of living, so that we can really enjoy the food that Yahweh gives us. So yeah, I love food and I don't care. I don't care who knows. Can I send you some food? Says, who's this? Blanty, can you send me some food? Of course, you can send us some food. How do they send us food, though, my king? Because a lot of people are saying, "Can I send food? Can I send food?" How do they send?
This message, and you give them. If they're in England, they could meet you.
Yeah.
But if they're away, they're outside England, we will show them how to.
Yes. So that's what you've heard the king. He said that you write to us if you want to physically send me food. You write to us. Then we may even give you a location to send the food. Then we will tell you where to send it. And then the way they always love to say, I thought, someone is saying, I thought you got deported. I thought you guys got evicted. This is what I always say, that you keep on thoughting. Every day you'll be saying, I thought, till the kingdom is fully manifested. Somebody saying,
Go on.
You can see you love your food. Jean is piling on the pounds. Somebody saying that I'm piling on the pounds. Am I, my lord? I don't think I'm piling on the pounds. Do you think I am?
And all I know is that gold and silver belongs to us. And you are the most beautiful woman on earth.
Oh, my lord.
The glory of Kubala.
Yes. You've heard the king. He said, I'm the most beautiful woman on the face of the earth. He said that's all he knows, that I am just gorgeous to him. And and I remember when you first came into my life, my lord. Do you remember? I was very, very someone said eating lamb every day will make you chunky. I see. I remember I was writing this on my blog, so do you remember, my king? When you came into my life, I was so skinny. I think I was like a size, I don't even know, probably a size 10. And then the king came, and the king started cooking jollof.
Jollof.
And it just felt so good to have a man who doesn't say to you that you're fat or anything, who wants you to have like a proper, black man. I think we wrote about, I did a whole series of a woman, and even naturally how black men want a woman who has a bit of flesh on them, because this whole thing of all these women being skinny and stuff, this is all Esau, who has even lied to the world that the beauty of a woman is being skin and bones. And you see all their so-called celebrities starving themselves, looking so sick and looking so malnourished and unhealthy. And you're thinking, when even the man lies with a woman like that, doesn't he even get spiked with the bones? Like the one they call Catherine or whatever her name is. The woman is a walking skeleton. She looks so old. She looks like she's 65 or 70 and she's supposed to be in her 40s, because they lie to the world. My king,
they starve themselves to achieve that. It makes no sense to me.
Exactly. But I thank Yahweh for the king. When I met the king, I just started eating. He'll be cooking every single day. He'll even be saying to me, eat more food, literally feeding me. And I just remember I was nourished, that's the word. And I remember just my skin started to glow. And I could feel that something supernatural has happened to me. My skin started to glow. My body, I just became a proper woman.
And I delight in seeing you every day, every morning, every night.
Every single day. And it's so beautiful because the king's words are so beautiful. I'll be, like as a woman, sometimes you wake up in the morning and you don't feel, you just don't feel it that, oh, I'm beautiful or I'm pretty or anything. But the king will always say to me, even when I wake up in the morning, he'll just look at me and say, "You are so beautiful, Nandi." If I'm just sometimes just standing there, he'll just look at me and say, "You are beautiful. Do you know that?" And I'm like, oh my gosh, my Lord. And that's all that matters. Like, we women don't even realize that you are supposed to be beautiful. The whole point why you were made is for your husband. You were actually made for him. And then you've got all these women in this world, they want to seek validation from the world. That even if your own husband tells you that do not put that wig on, just have your natural hair, you actually think like, what? What do you mean? Because you want to put a wig on to please the people.
My friends, they will say my friends do not like it. My friends, my brother, my this, my that. They do not care about the husband or the man who cares for them.
Exactly. So how we define the truth, how we walk authenticity and how we walk in the truth. That for me, all I know is that to the king, to my husband, I'm the most beautiful woman who walks on the face of the earth. And that is the truth. And that is all that should matter.
And we don't care who knows it.
And we don't care who knows it. So yes, well, I did see some. I think whilst I was talking, I think I saw somebody be sending gifts to my king.
Okay.
I think I did. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I have to go up the comments and see. I think it tells you in the comments.
Let them send again. If they have sent it, they can still send it. If not, we can always continue it some other time.
Yes, I know. Okay, so I have commanded you to send the gifts. I have commanded you so that the king will continue speaking. I have commanded you.
Give them like 2 minutes. If they do not send, we will end this life.
Yes, my king. So you've heard the king. You've got exactly 2 minutes. If you don't, we will just continue our sweet little conversation. We'll just continue it. We'll just end the live. So we are just here. Oh, I thank you, Mukuru. And then someone is begging. He said, please, please don't give them people. They are on their knees. These Edomites are so hilarious. They are literally on their knees in the comments saying, please do not give them.
Let them chant Kubala, Kubala.
You've heard the king chant Kubala, Kubala. And some Edomites saying that, oh, guess what I'm having tomorrow? Leg of lamb. I think we were even talking about this the other day, that Edomites don't even eat lamb. They don't even like it because naturally they prefer swine. But because of Kubala, they don't even know that them copying us to now start eating lamb. Everybody's buying leg of lamb now because that's now the in thing because of Kubala. So you don't even know that tomorrow you Edomite who is coming here to say I'm eating leg of lamb tomorrow. Well, you're eating it in my honor. The only reason why you're eating it is because of me.
Always remember Kubala when they have a bite. That is power. They are no more celebrating their so-called Christmas, but they are celebrating Kubala.
Yes, you Edomite, what's her name? She said she's been eating it for 40 years. 40 years, my foot. You're only buying leg of lamb because of me. Because of me. So when you eat it tomorrow, you're gonna be thinking of nothing but me. So you're actually eating it in honor of the kingdom of Kubala. And if that is not power, you tell me. For the first time, people started buying leg of lamb because of me. Now all the Edomites talk about lamb. They don't even talk about swine anymore. Yet the king did prophesy. Didn't you prophesy, Baba Charo? And you said that in this land, if there's one thing we Kubalans are going to make sure is established, especially in Scotland, in England, is that you will eat lamb. Because that is Yahweh's favorite. You are going to eat it, whether you like it or not. And you are coming in the comment section to confess with your own mouth that tomorrow, guess what? I'll be eating that lamb. Of course, you're gonna eat it because we are the ones who have told you that we do not eat swine. You're going to eat lamb. I remember even Jackie Chan. She had never even eaten lamb before, but because of the kingdom of Kubala, she went to buy it. Someone was even telling us that Jackie Chan is going to buy lamb because of you. That is power. That now, for the first time, Edomites are putting away their swine, and they are now going to buy leg of lamb.
If we have to even say we eat horses, they will start eating horses.
Exactly. So if you think that you're going to tell me that you're eating leg of lamb, and I'll be like, oh, well, I'll say, yeah, you have to, because you have to submit to the kingdom of Kubala. We are the one who set the trend. We are the one who tell you what to do. We are the one who literally tell you. So every time anybody buys a leg of lamb, they always think of the Queen of the North. You can never ever buy it without thinking of me. And that's power.
If anyone does not send a gift, we may end the life.
Yes, my king. I think that's what is going to happen right now. And then somebody said, they are not going to eat the lamb. Because, my lord, Edomites are funny though. One Edomite said, do you know what? I will not eat the leg of lamb because of you.
And they don't know that this is still power. If you eat or you don't eat because of Kubala, you are still under power because you did not eat because of Kubala.
Now you have confessed with your own mouth, oh ye Edomites, that when you eat the leg of lamb, you're eating it because of Kubala. When you don't eat it, you're not eating it because of Kubala. It's now neither here or there. Whether you eat it or you don't eat it, Kubala is at the forefront of why you're eating it or why you're not eating it.
When you go to even the shop and you look at the leg of lamb and you even think of it, it's because of the power of Kubala. Because it's made you stand at the aisle to think about the leg of lamb.
Oh my gosh, this is
We have
hilarious.
to even call it, Nandi, we have to call it lamp of leg.
Yeah, exactly. Lamp of leg. Not leg of lamp. Lamp of leg.
Very well.
Oh, that is so funny. Oh,
Okay, then, how's it going now?
yes. Are you going to the library?
I mean,
Yeah, okay. I'll send you emails. I'll send you some of the screenshots. I think I've been taking some of the screenshots of the comments of this live. So I'll be sending you so that you can just have a good laugh.
very well.
Okay.
The kingdom of Kubala has come. The kingdom of Kubala is the light. The truth comes from Zion. And the truth comes from the kingdom of Kubala. Because of us, you are not going to eat the leg of lamb. Because of us, you are going to eat the leg of lamb. This is the power of Kubala. Kubala cannot be destroyed. Kubala.
Okay, my lord. I'm gonna end the live.